Hello everybody, Andrew and Gray here yet again for some more Heroes of the Storm. I put the space in the wrong place there. So we find ourselves having queued for a random hero on Quick Match. We find ourselves playing Rehgar on Battlefield of Eternity. The friendly team is Zeratul, Leoric, Medivh, Kel'Thas and Rehgar against Muradin, Zagara, Tassadar, Vala and Azmodan. Rehgar is a melee support character, and for level 1 we are going to increase our move speed when we are in our wolf form. Again, as Rehgar, we don't have a mount. What we have on our Z instead is this wolf form with 40% increased movement speed. Basic attacking this form causes you to lunge and deals 75% bonus damage. Dealing damage using abilities and channeling cancels Ghost Wolf form. And we've got increased movement speed as well. Our W ability puts a lightning shield on somebody, which basically does damage around them to anything that it comes into contact with. And there's Vala. Our E ability drops a totem, and that has a radius and slows down movement speed of any enemies. Zagara is down here as well by the looks of it, of any enemies as well which in its range. Our Q is a chain heal, and what that does is heal the person you target it on, and then it also does secondary heals as well. Let's put one of those down. There we go, and you'll see it change. We'll let him know we do not have a chain available just yet, but we will put. We will go in hard on that Vala, who was overextended very slightly. You'll see that Rehgar has a really long cooldown between their heals. We're going to have to recall now to get some mana before this immortal battle comes underway too much. And we are now going to go in and help. Our Leoric there just caught out by the rest of the enemy team, really. Yeah, we're going in to defend, and our Medivh could do with a bit of a heal. We'll throw that out, and we'll throw that out as well to prevent people getting away. We are going to be careful for a start.
It's easier that way. Thank you, healer.
Okay, and we're just going to carry on in ghost form and do a fair bit. We'll put some healing there, and we are going to reduce the mana cost of our heal as well. Okay, while we are defending, somebody does need to go up and do some damage to this thing. And we'll... We'll do a little bit of damage here as well. We are desperately losing the fight here. We do need to go on the defense a little bit more. We will put a heal out there. Oh wow. And we'll put a slow down there. We have got no mana left, so we will let the friendly team know that. And we have to be really careful about what we're doing there. Oh, Medivh is going in there very heavily. And we have no mana in order to do anything, and this is very precarious. We just have to... Okay, so what you saw there, sorry I didn't explain the mechanics, is I just need some healing, to be quite honest. What you saw there is the two immortals coming in, and the idea is a race down to take them to. Ooh, we have to. Is a race to take them down to 0 health. When you do manage to get it down to 0 health, then. Sorry, I will explain this shortly. I'm just in the middle of this and being the healer. We do need to have a little bit of attention on what we are doing. Nobody seems to want to actually attack the immortal. We need to be careful as well because we don't want to get caught out too much. We're going to pop one of those down to prevent escapes if at all possible. And we're going to do that as well. There's a lot of death going on down the bottom, and we are going to have to get out of here in order to live to fight another day. Right, so in the middle what you have is two immortals. The idea is you battle the immortal that is representing your enemy team while at the same time defending your own immortal. Whenever it goes down to 0 health, the immortal, let's say you'll get the enemy's immortal down to 0 health, then as you see it spawns and pushes against a lane for you. We're going to put that on us, and then we are going to go with a Ghost Wall of attacks, decrease our basic ability cooldowns, allowing us to spam. Allowing us to spam more abilities, basically. Zeratul wanting assistance, so we're going to pop that on him, but he's not going to do an awful lot by the looks of it. We are going to make sure that nobody's down here, which nobody is. I agree, we should be capturing that. I think our Kel'Thas might have just given away what we're doing. Yeah, we just couldn't do any damage there, really. We could not. Our Kel'Thas came... What happened there is the enemy team was here, and our Kel'Thas was here-ish, and Kel'Thas came down here to join us, and that means that he gave visibility to the enemy, and they knew immediately what we were up to, and therefore took advantage of that. Just a mistake in positioning, really, and visibility. So we're going to have to be careful because there's a big push going on down bottom. We are going to have to be really careful on that. And we are going to have to pop that down. We have got 2 seconds before this is available.
I must find another way.
We're going to lose the bottom fort as well, and we're going to have ancestral healing, which does a load of healing to a single target. We are going to have to really watch out here. We're not doing a great deal of good on this defending malarkey, to be quite honest. Well, I suppose we're defending okay, it's just that we're not really attacking either. The thing is, we'll now go to attack, which is probably the wrong time to do it, because we only have one of the enemy team down at the moment. And yep, as you can see, we're just gonna... There's nothing Medivh and I can do here, to be honest.
through righteousness.
Wow, that was all right. That surprised me that we managed to do that.
The safe wage.
Medivh does need some help down the bottom because he's trying to. No,
The heavens shall triumph.
no, we're
this
good.
day.
We're going to go up top and help the... I'm being really indecisive there. Sorry, I shouldn't have been. It should be just... Wow, they are taking down our Immortal really, really quickly.
My strength leaves me. It will take some time before I can recover. Killing spree. The safe wage. Loyalty is its own.
We are going to have to put some health down on there, and then we are getting away from this as quickly as possible. We have no mana in order to heal anybody, so we're just going to have to get away as best we can. Let's put a bit of healing down there. And we'll just transform ourselves, and it looks like we're going up against here. We'll throw out a heal, and we will go with we'll reduce the cooldown. Just throw a lightning shield on our friendly because they're in melee range. Okay, so we've got a... I thought we were clearing that, obviously not. I have a minute before I can do that.
Repent before my wrath.
Okay, so again we just have to chase this down as much as possible. We're going to get out of there as we can.
The safe wage.
And we're going to have to be careful of this. There we go. We'll... We are getting low on mana again. Mana is a big issue I'm finding. Something is going on up here. No, we've got a protection. Okay, we do need to be careful here. Okay, that's the enemy healer down as well. We should be able to make some sort of progress here. There we go, and we do not have any mana, so we will retreat and then go probably up top in order to support our Immortal pushing. We are well behind here on buildings, but we seem to be doing okay as a team with kills, so something's not quite right here. We're just not pushing as we should. Okay, we are going to go with Ghost Wolf do extra damage. Okay, we need to be careful here. We should have pushed there. but instead we're going to go for this. That's absolutely fine. We'll put... and we'll do some healing as well.
Capably done, team.
I think we're just going to go for mercenary camps now, basically.
Capture this mercenary camp.
The enemy team does have visibility of what we're doing because we've made ourselves known to the enemy minions.
This pleases me.
My point of view is we should be getting camps just as these spawn, just as the immortal spawns, because then you've given the enemy essentially the choice: do you deal with the objective or do you deal with the mercenaries that are pushing? If you're just giving them this chance beforehand, 20 odd seconds, it's probably a little too early. I would have said to get those. I don't know what my train of thought was there. There we go. At least we've deprived the enemy of the...
For the glory of the high heavens.
we do need to be careful, and we need to be careful here. The enemy team is probably going to... uh-oh. Yep, we are going to come in here and deal some damage. Yeah, we're not coming together and defending very well here. We've got no focus in particular. We shall put one of those down though. And... okay, we should now be dealing damage to the... to the immortal, really. There's only Rehgar up there defending, and I think we've just taken her down. Okay, so we'll throw out some heals here. Okay, we are again low on mana. We should be able to take this down.
I must heal.
And just lost out on that. Yeah, we are pyroing Mirrodin for some reason, which is an interesting choice. But there we go. We need to defend top. We are still quite a bit behind on buildings, but we are 2 levels ahead of them. So we should be able to take any team fights, really. Send out a heal there, I think. There is a push going on down bottom, so we're going to go down and stop that from happening. What's going on here? We need to heal up our KT. Okay, and then we're going to go for... let's increase our heals. I'm not... Yeah, we should be taking down this. Oh no, we should not. Okay, let's get out of here. Hopefully our KT will follow as well. This is exactly what we should be doing. We should have taken the top one as well, really. But we are defending against this at the moment. We shall just go in there. Give a lightning shield to our Leoric. And just clear up the rest of that. Ideally we could have taken the top one as well, but I don't think we've got time to do it. Okay, we know we can beat them in team fights, so we just got to watch out a little bit. Okay, we need to get up here now and carry on dealing the damage. We will...
Our battle cannot remain here.
Okay, we'll get out of that. There's no need for us to risk it. And we'll put a lightning shield on our Leoric. Okay, we should have that. That's quite nice and easy. So we, yeah, we need to go and get a well, and then we will go and push. Although Valor is doing a push up top as well, which is an interesting thing. I suppose a little bit of distraction goes a long way. There we go. And we'll go down and help out with the Immortal pushing, although it will probably be taken down fairly quickly. Oh look, there's Tassadar. We're going to get out of the way of that, and we're going to transform, and we're just going to take some stuff down, really. Got held up in the maw there, but we are having a good push. We're going to throw down that. We're just going to throw out a heal to everybody as well. Just a little bit too late with the ancestral healing there. But it cannot be helped, so luckily we've only got a few seconds left on that cooldown before we can use it again. Let's give that out. And that should be good game. There we go. That was Rehgar. Rehgar's a very, very tough, very useful, very well-powered support character. Very popular. That match, it was a bit dodgy at the beginning, but it was we came together at the end. So we had 2 kills, 25 assists and 1 death. We did 32k siege damage, 23k hero damage, and 75k worth of healing. Our talents, if you want to know them, we went for Wolf Run at level 1, which increases our movement speed of Ghost Wolf from 30% to 40%, just a little bit more mobility. Then Spirit Water's Grace at level 4, which reduces our chain healed mana cost from 65 to 45. That's a big reduction, and it helps a lot. You saw I was having problems with mana all the time. It helps to alleviate the problems if you didn't take it, obviously. Our Blood and Thunder, Ghost Wolf attacks reduce basic ability damage cooldowns by 2 seconds, so you're always going to be swapping in and out of wolf form just to get the extra attacks on there and to do the extra cooldown, and to do some bonus damage and help out your team as well. Ancestral Healing at level 10. After a second, we heal an ally by 1,552 health. Just missed it on our Kel'Thas, or else that would have been a wonderful save. Tidal Waves at level 13 reduces our chain heals cooldown by 1 second for each hero healed. And then Hunger of the Wolf, our Ghost Wolf attacks when we attack heroes, deals an additional 5% of the maximum target's health and heal us for 5% of our maximum health as well. Just allows you to last a bit longer. And then Farseer's Blessing increases our healing amount by 50%, allies near the target are healed by 25% of the amount of health regained. So there we go, that was a quick match with Rehgar. Please like if you liked the video, please dislike if you dislike the video. If you're going to do either of those two, please leave a comment as well and let me know why you've disliked it. I don't mind dislikes going on the video, I just want to understand the reasons behind the dislike as well. And the same with the likes. Why did you like it? What part of it do you want to see more of? Subscribe again if, or not again, but subscribe if you're not already and you want to be notified of any content that I put out. And also I do have a Patreon link. It's down in the description, or it could be up in the on the banner as well. Again, just if you feel like allowing me to get some more tech, essentially, especially for streaming. I'm going to give streaming a go and see what that's like. I'm not quite sure if I ever can take it at the moment. I might need to get a dedicated card in order to do that, and hence that's what some of the money will be going towards, or most of the money I would say. Anyway, as always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.